Driving down the road. Driving down the road. Gotta go to South Hill again. Gotta measure the same building again. But the building I was measuring is too freaking big for me to measure all in one day. So, going that way. Checking my speed limit. Got the cruise set. As you can tell, I got my giant clipboard in the passenger seat. That's how freaking big it is. It's actually a nice day today. It's supposed to be up to 60 degrees today, which is nice. The last time I measured, my freaking hands were frozen, and I felt like I was getting sick, which now my throat's still sore. Still got a little bit of sinus pressure. But we're going to do this tag. I got tagged by LSASEMT07. Wood. So, I'll answer these questions while I'm driving, while I'm going down the road. And most people think driving and vlogging is dangerous, but how I do it, it's easy because I got my camera actually set up on the steering wheel pretty much, and just I can drive easy and I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. As if you see me, so most of the time I don't look at the camera, I'm looking at the road, because that's what I do. Alright, number one. Biggest dream in life. My biggest dream in life is pretty much always, which is weird, growing up has always been the same. Always, I guess because my parents and everything, or family that I have, were close and stuff. But it's always been to have a family and to live life through that. Just have my family and raise my kids up the best way I can and to the best of my ability. And that's pretty much my biggest dream in life. That's what I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to have a family. I always wanted to have a wife. It's weird to say, but me as a guy, that's the way I grew up. I always wanted a family. Always have, always was, always wanted kids. Other than that, just always wanted to either build stuff with my hands. I always wanted to draw stuff. Not like draw like artists. I always wanted to, put stuff on paper, stuff that I got ideas, and that's kind of what I do. And other than that, it'd be nice to do nothing and make money. You won't have to worry about that. That'd be nice, but work is work. That's just the way it is. But that's my biggest dream in life. That's what it is. Just family. Love God and love family. That's what it's always been. 2, biggest fear in life. Biggest fear in life. Weird to say, other than fearing God, it's not much me I could fear other than me kind of dying and leaving my family not able to function or something like that. Just biggest fear is my family struggling. That would be my biggest fear. And me being the cause of it, I guess, would be my biggest fear. Which, that could be a lot to think about. But other than that, let me bump up this cruise control because the speed limit's done changed. And I can go faster. Alright. Number 3. Most annoying trait in the opposite gender. Most annoying trait. Most annoying trait in women. To me personally, it's a lot of talk, I guess, and a lot of questions. But at times a lot of men don't talk, I guess, and they don't express their feelings a lot, or or like what's the name said that I got tagged in this, that sometimes it's cockiness. And I think sometimes men try to be cocky because they hide some of their other stuff and their feelings and stuff like that, and they think they have to be that way to get a woman's eye or to win a woman's heart. They think they've got to be a man, which you got to understand what a man is. A man is emotions and feelings and being strong in that same fact. But a man also has got to know, to me, his wife's feelings. He's got to know what his wife's actions and how she feels about things and how she reacts to things and how to be there, which takes a long time. It takes a lot of understanding. It takes a lot of men to put their pride to the side and understanding what it is. But that's the trait that I kind of, I hate being asked questions. That's one thing I guess, I think it's a man thing too. It's just sometimes we don't listen. Because a lot of times my wife be talking and stuff, and I have a tendency I get drowned out stuff. Just something I think men do, but I guess that's a trait that men would be aggravating. But that's my thing. Is the whole women, I guess, wanting to know everything, to know. But other than that, it ain't no big deal. Ain't no big problem. 4. What is your perfect day? My perfect day is to be a day like this. Sun's out, nice breeze, not having to work, and my wife not having to work, and just spending time with family, doing nothing. Just doing nothing. Just go outside and play, stay in the house and play. Just doing nothing. Just spend time with family. I just enjoy those moments of just doing nothing. That's my perfect day. Alright, number 5. What is your best childhood memory? Best childhood. Kind of hard to pick one particular childhood memory, my best. Most of them was always, I don't know why, it's just always family, hanging out with my brothers, hanging out with my whole family, my parents and my brothers, or hanging out with my cousins. Like I said, we're kind of close. Some of my cousins were just close. They're like brothers and sisters to me. I guess that's my best childhood memory, or memories, is just spending time with family. I guess that's why I love Thanksgiving, I love Christmas, I love stuff like that, when family just comes together and we just sit, eat, talk, just be with each other. That's my fondest memories, I guess. Especially food's part of it. 6. Scariest thing that's ever happened to you. Scariest thing. I haven't had anything scary, really. I guess the scariest thing will be my dad getting cancer. That'd be scary. That's scary. My dad having throat cancer, which he's been going through all the chemo and radiation and stuff like that. But the only other scariest thing was probably when I was growing up. Woke up and there was blood all over the place, and my mom was out hanging clothes in a big tree limb, a huge one. Broke off the pecan tree in our backyard and landed on her head and cracked her skull and everything like that. That was kind of scary. Other than that, it's just family members dying and stuff like that. It's just scary moments. scared that much, I guess. But I guess that's the scariest. That's it. Other than that, nothing really to me. I've not had too much scary stuff. Number 7, favorite hobby. My favorite hobby, which I don't do a lot because I don't have a shed, I don't have a place that I can do it, but I like working with wood, I like working with furniture, trying to build stuff. I'm not very good at it, but I like doing that. Like I said, I like taking ideas and trying to put it into something, or making it, or trying to build it, ideas that I have. So I like doing that. I like working with wood. I like doing woodwork. Is it? I don't have much other hobbies because I don't have time for it. The only other hobby is playing with my kids. I like doing that. Wrestling, playing sports. Other than that, that's my hobby. Dream job. My dream job. I don't know. My dream job would be, like I said, I guess do nothing and get paid, but work is work. So you gotta work, you gotta be something, you gotta do something to get paid. I kinda like what I do, I like drawing and stuff like that, but my dream job would be make YouTube videos and get paid for it. And that's all I do. And I can sit at home and I can make videos of us, make videos of me, and I get paid for it. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. Other than that will be a dream job, which I don't consider it a job, I guess. I would like be quarterback in the NFL. That'd be cool for me. Even if it's just a year, be a quarterback in the NFL and just be there to learn, to see how much knowledge I do have, and if I could do it. I didn't get a chance in high school really because I quit football the last 2 years of high school, my junior and senior year, just because I wasn't getting playing time, because I found out later just because of who I was. So other than that, I didn't get a chance at that. I could have done something after high school. I could have done more, but you know what? Do what I do. That's what happens. Worst job you ever had. I never really had a bad job. I used to paint houses. I've done little side jobs with my dad. I used to work at a furniture place as a delivery. I used to, the school I went to in Norfolk, I worked in the file department, filing stuff and doing paperwork, and worked in the office part, just done cleaning up and stuff like that. I was a dishwasher. That's probably my worst job. I was a dishwasher at the Pizza Shack, which ain't there no more where I live. It was a real hard job, but after a while, man, washing so much dishes, and then the sink, you had to be bent over all day long, man, your back would be tore all to pieces. It's crazy. My back would be killing me. But that's probably the worst job I have. I mean, painting houses and stuff, just frustrating, doing work like that. It's frustrating, but ain't nothing bad about it. Biggest regret in life. Biggest regret in life? I really don't have one. Because I can always, if I got a regret, I can do something about it. I think I've always done that. I can change it if I want to. I don't really have a regret. I tried to do everything growing up. I tried to think of different situations and try to think through choices I make through life. Even as a young age, I guess having 2 older brothers, I kind of tried not to do stuff and tried not to do that. So I always thought later on in life what I would regret the decision I made. So I tried to make the best decision I could. And I've always been that way. I try not to do too much stupid stuff to regret it later. What is your life motto? Show me your motto. My life motto, kind of cliche, kind of stupid, I guess. But I grew up watching Dead Poets Society and reading poems and poetry and stuff. And my motto would be Carpe Diem. Would always be seize the day. To live every day as your last. It's hard to do because you got so much stuff you got to do with work and life and kids and stuff, but just try to take every opportunity and make it the best opportunity you can. And that's why I always try to live my life. I don't care about what anybody else thinks about me. I don't even care what people say against me. I don't care if you cuss me out in front of my face. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I still got to do what I got to do. I still got to live my life. I still got a wife. I still got kids. And I got to think about them. So at the end of the day, I got to get done what I got to get done. And that's why I live my life. Carpe diem. And every day, I tell myself, I'm going to let my kids know that I love them. I'm going to let my wife know that I love them. And anybody else I talk to or speak to, I let them know that I love them. And then I try to live my life to the fullest. And that's what I do. That's my motto. Carpe diem. Son. 12 favorite cereal as a child. I love cereal in general, as LSASEMT07Z. Like I said, I love cereal in general, but I gotta say my favorites, I guess, would be Captain Crunch with berries. Gotta have the berries. Don't make no sense you ain't got no berries. Fruity Pebbles. I like a lot of sugar stuff. But I grew up, I like Raisin Bran, I like Mini Wheats, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Golden Grams. I like cereal. So, and that's the last question that was on the tag. I'm in Rawnax, Virginia right now, trying to make my way to South Hill. Making sure my speed's the same because I get a ticket in here too. Other than that, I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Hope you like my vlogs. If you like my vlogs, press the thumbs up. Thumbs it up for me. Subscribe if you're watching this and you ain't subscribed to them. Tell me what you want to see me do next. If you want me to answer any questions next. Like I said, there's a cop already sitting on the side of the road watching people right when you come into the town. That's great. Other than that, God bless. It's actually hump day. I hope the rest of your week is great. Don't make a stupid mistake. And don't ever be fake. So other than that, I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Staring in your face. Yeah, this is the place where you hear your sense of race. Grace is God, riches and Christ expense. Grace is God, riches and Christ expense. Grace, staring in the face. Yeah, this is the place where you hear your sense of race. Grace is God, riches and Christ expense. Grace is God, riches and Christ expense.